You can never have too much support when searching for a new job.
In today's Page Turners, discover how your local library can help you get hired. Effingham Public Library's Director Amanda McKay is here. Before we talk about the hiring fun event you have coming on, let's talk books because you've got two great examples. Is there a theme today?
So it's about getting a job and maybe keeping it.
This is perfect. All right.
The first one is about getting a job, and the second one is about keeping it.
Okay, so which one?
Maybe we should start with a getting a job book, right?
Yeah. So we brought the title, and I cannot remember the title.
Finding Work You Love? Finding
Work You Love, yes. So Finding Work You Love is about just trying to figure out what your passion is and trying to find the perfect match. It's especially geared towards college kids, but I think it's applicable to pretty much anybody.
Is it like a workbook where you take a test of I like this, I don't like this, and then it says you might be good at engineering or something?
I mean, I think there are resources like that online.
Okay, but this is not one of them.
Okay, so now after you read that book and you find the job that you are meant for, then we'll follow up with
Ask a Manager.
Yes, so this is actually a blog as well, and so this is just articles and advice culled from her years of answering people's questions and just all sorts of things. Really, there are lunch-stealing bosses and things like that. The subtitle of the book, and so just kind of how to navigate, and basically it all comes down to you got to talk to people. You got to be direct and talk to
Communication's a thing, isn't it?
Speaking
of which, at the library, you are helping people, in theory, communicate with potential job leads. So talk about what you guys are offering and how it works.
Yeah, so we received a grant from the Illinois State Library it's called Bouncing Back from the Pandemic. And what we're focusing on is helping people connect with job opportunities. So we're hosting office hours on Mondays and Tuesdays from 11 to 1 at the library. And we'll help people get connected to different job resources, especially EC Jobs, which is a hyper-local website that is focused on jobs in Effingham County. But honestly, we'll help anyone to help find any type of job. So
yeah, we've had the Effingham Chamber on to talk about jobs, which is fantastic. But this isn't a job fair.
It's not a job fair. So it's mostly like how to search for jobs, how to complete a resume, how to fill out a job application. So we have computers available at the same time so that people can work through it in real time. We're not just handing them a list of like, here's the classifieds, here's a list off the internet of things that might work for you. It's actually sitting with the person and helping them fill out that application.
Okay, I'm just having thoughts now. I'm thinking about TikTok.
I'm ready.
Because on TikTok, some person shared that there's all these jobs out there, but they applied for like 5 or 6 different jobs and they didn't hear back from any of them. And so they were trying to like figure out, well, like, why am I not getting even an interview? So this would be a great opportunity to learn maybe the tricks and the trade to like figure out what would make you stand out to these people who are hiring.
Do you need to make an appointment if you're going to have someone sitting there with you? Is it first come, first serve? How does that whole process play out?
It is first come, first serve, so it's just open office hours between 11 and 1 on Mondays and Tuesdays. And so we'll have multiple computers available. So if our employee, his name is Matt, is helping a person at that moment in time, then that other person can kind of get started on their own, or you can kind of go back and forth.
Sounds a little bit like an academic advisor in college, where you come in and get a little help about something you're struggling with, or you have questions, and they have office hours. So this is really great.
Well, yeah, and you all must have seen a need for it.
Yes, yeah. I mean, we know that there's, our unemployment rate in Effingham County is 3.9%, which isn't bad. But we also know that there's a lot of employers looking for employees and a lot of people that are maybe looking for a new job or a different opportunity. So,
if you could get a few people to work at the local Chipotle and Chick-fil-A so their curbside service comes back, I would really appreciate that. That would help me out greatly. So.
Priorities right here.
All the thing. I got to go inside.
See what we can do.
All right, Amanda, thank you so much for coming. We will be sure to connect everyone with their Facebook page and event at our Facebook page after today's show.